Yo, Spotlight, can you hear me? First time. I took an L earlier today, Spotlight. I lost the footage, but I took an L at home to Hawaii, to USC. Thanks for tuning in, man. Yeah, this is like completely new to me. But yep, took an L earlier today. It was not a bad game. Some sacks. One of them was actually in the red zone. So that was kind of setting me back. So yeah, man, this is new. This is my first time doing this from my phone. Technology is something. What are you doing right now? What could you possibly be doing? Do you want to get some light? So, bad on third downs. Went for some fourth downs. Some fumbles. Senior Bozeman. I think I should have utilized him a little bit more on the ground, running the ball, using his legs. Oh, mission. This is interesting. Hey, Spotlight, can you let me know if you hear me or not? I'm not sure if you can hear me. Trevor Lewis, we didn't really get loose. That was what? This is 22. Mike check 1 2 1 2. Mike check 1 2. Victor Bates, safety, had a good game. Bates, JUCO transfer. Strong safety had a good game. That's a sophomore strong safety. Where's the? He's the backup. Where's the first string? Feener? Did Feener go down? Can you hear me? I don't know if there is any audio. Is the mic? I thought the mic was loud. Oops. Yeah, I don't know. Oops. How about now? Can you see it now? Can you see the screen now? Can you hear me now? Hear me now? Good. Up, down. Maybe I need a mic for it. Can you guys hear me? I'm not sure if you guys can hear me or not. This is my first time using this app. Hey, Ultimate Sports. Can you hear me? Well, I think you guys can see my screen. Well, we took an L. There's no footage of that. Lost that because I'm new to it. Oh, wait. Can I type? Not sure if they can hear me or not. Yo. I'm not sure if they can hear me or not. I'm not sure if I can hear myself or not. First time doing this. Not sure either if anybody can hear me, but we took a devastating L. If you guys can't hear me, I'll actually probably figure this out later and do this and put it in the description. But Brad Brock, after our loss to USC, drops us down tremendously. So he still has a visit with us, right? Week 9, which is this week, against our rivals Fresno State. And Joel Douglas, after our loss to USC, actually bumped us up, or we're in the lead. And that was after his visit, week 7. And yeah, still kind of bummed because of that loss, man. You guys, it's probably maybe not a good thing you didn't see it. Got shut out in the first half, controller issues. I also noticed I'm not using my weapons as I probably should. Gotta really utilize some of the weapons I got. Free safety in the lead with a good amount of people. I was saying how these points, I always say how I strongly dislike, I don't say strongly, but I don't like these points simply because I like the phone call and the visiting and the sending head coach. And hey, Spotlight, can you hear me, bro? Okay, sweet. You can hear me. Making sure I'm not just ranting. Sweet. I'm using this new app on my phone, so totally different. But yeah, so we're live for the first time. Good to hear, Spotlight. Thanks for checking me out, man. Appreciate it. But took a devastating L earlier. Recruiting class is looking good. I was also noticing how these guys are 5 stars. I don't know. It just really caught my attention. Those guys are 5 stars. So I guess it makes sense that 5-star athletes wait probably later in the season to commit, which kind of makes me a little nervous. Yeah, we'll bounce back against Fresno State. Fresno State is a rivalry game. One of Hawaii's organic rivalries that I had from the Mountain West Conference, and I rescheduled them for week 9 for this very exact reason. So we got some of the top recruits coming in this week 9. So we should actually just smack them. I mean, Aaron's coming, Al Jacobs is coming, Nick's coming, Antonio's coming, Nick Rogers is coming, Joel already came, Brad Brock, even though he dropped us down, he's coming. The JUCO, I don't know if you've been hearing me talk about the JUCOs. We'll be meeting the JUCO next year. He's coming this week. Is Chad Davis coming? Nope, Chad Davis doesn't want to visit yet. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Rock those uniforms. I was digging those uniforms that you had with the white helmets. I was like, okay. I like to see different people's dynasties. You can see different stuff like that. It makes it a lot cooler, especially when you bring them to the top. But definitely smack Ohio State. I'm from Ohio, and I really don't like Ohio State too much. But alright, I guess nobody else is ready for a visit. Okay, we got 2 people ready for a visit. I don't know. Should we just stack them for week 9 with everybody else? Wait a minute. Got a top guy here. Gold helmets, blue pants, and jerseys. Okay, yeah, I dig that. I dig the blue and the gold. Alright, so this guy, is this a JUCO guy? So this is a JUCO guy. So I had 2 corners I could schedule. I'm going to schedule him for week 9 with everybody else, with the other JUCO. And I'm not going to schedule him the same time. So we'll just schedule him a little later just in case anybody else. It's no big deal if I bring him. Whatever. I think this is... whatever. No, I didn't get to see the Purdue game. I was kind of salty. I missed that. But football season's all over now, so now it's time for me to try to get ready for my perfect bracket this year. I'm gonna have a perfect bracket again this year. Yeah, I'm gonna need him next year too. I got 3 senior cornerbacks leaving, and I got 3 right now. But that's the reason why I go for athletes, because they seem to sometimes fill that role pretty good. So this guy's 6'1", 188, 90 zone, 80 man, 80 recognition. Could play receiver too, but we're pretty stacked at receiver, man, zone. This guy's taking forever though. I'm wondering if he's going to commit. Yeah, the athletes. What's crazy is in my footage I lost earlier, I was saying how I found this athlete down here. This guy's 6'7", 233. And I was saying how I was looking at the athletes because I wanted to see if the athletes, like, it seems like most athletes are like cornerbacks or receivers, but you don't see too many athletes that are like linebackers. So I looked at this guy, he's 6'7", 233, thinking he was going to be a linebacker. And it looks like he can be either a wide receiver or a DB. But I also noticed how in the scouting ratings they don't have like run blocking, their run blocking statistics or attributes. So he'll most likely maybe be I have no idea, because if I put it, I could put this guy at cornerback if I want. I mean, I'm not saying he's gonna be locked down, but 6'7" cornerback, I dare you to throw to that guy. But we'll see. I found him when I started taking some points away from some of these guys. Yeah, that's what I actually said in the video. That's why I was salty about that, losing that footage. I said he's the this 3-star 6'7", 233 guy is the guy I'm most excited about now, all of a sudden. But I started taking some points away from some people I'm in the lead with. Lead with him. So we'll see. But really, I really wanted to, I'm pretty set with the recruiting. I really wanted to get into the gameplay and show some footage of that, because I ruined the other gameplay. So thanks for stopping by, man, checking in. I gave you a shout out in the other video too. That's why I was disappointed. Like, man, shout out Spotlight Productions, Octonal Gaming, a young guy named I Am Chico, 2K18. Streaming it tomorrow? Hey, man, it looks like that's about the time I'll be at work, so I don't see why not. But yeah, I should be at Central Time. Well, Central Time, so at 3 o'clock, I think that means I'll be ahead. So actually, I'll probably be at home tomorrow then. I could stream that. I got the notifications on. I don't follow too many people. I'm trying to really just stick to the a good amount of the small channels right now. Try to support the small channels a lot more. Only really big channels I watch is Hollywood Sports, T&J, if you want to consider him big. I mean, he's definitely not, you know, super big. He's getting on his way. And I just stay up to date with a lot of you guys. Ryan McCray, man, T&J, I Am Chico, some of the guys that I was watching before I even got started. But now Spotlight Productions, your new guy. Yeah. But yeah, here go the sliders. I was saying that people should slow their sliders before the game so we can maybe come on a common ground. And it definitely doesn't make it easy here. Definitely doesn't make it easy here. I just thought of something real quick. Oh yeah, I see that I need an upgrade. Preset with the recruiting and everything. So I guess we'll come over here. Your team starts hot in a rivalry in a bowl game. Is that what we need? Seems like that's exactly what we need. Computer is 50% less likely to cause penalties. Let's just. Your team starts hot in rivalry games, bowl games. and what's funny is about the running backs, offensive player QB's running ability is. Yeah, it's funny that I've tried it at different abilities. So you said the running ability. I was at one point I had it at 40, at one point I had it at 50. At one point I was told to try it out at 99 because it said it gave him a more realistic running ability. Like if it was a trash running back, he wouldn't run you over. But yeah, I've just been taking some of the advice from some other people's videos. But yeah, honestly, USC's running. Right, yeah, I know, because that QB sometimes takes off too. But USC, the thing is, even with the slider being pretty high, USC's running back started the game off pretty hot. But we ended up holding him down pretty good. I had the all greens on last game. I got a custom playbook. So yeah, I just wanted to get some gameplay in for missing that footage on the other game. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Jace Ball, that's another channel to check out. A guy who's been in it for some time that showed me some love. Jace Ball, I believe I pronounced that right. Jace Ball, Octonal Gaming, Spotlight Productions, I Am Chico, Ryan McCray, Hollywood Sports.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the
having some fun with it though. That's like, I was watching your guys' videos and I was like, man, I got some guys that make some plays too. Sometimes I feel like I get a little too nervous for the cameras, but
the expectations are going to rise. They'll try to make sure their performance does the same.
So Fresno's actually a rivalry as well. We got a bunch of recruits here this week. Let's make it happen.
for the opening kick.
David Marshall.
He's to the 20. Tackle at the 30-yard line. Well, Kirk, today we get to take a look at one of the top quarterbacks in the country. You and I have been looking forward to this.
Had an okay game. I think I really got to utilize his legs. And later in the game, I was actually driving down the field. I was actually in a chance to win it and scrambled with him, and for some reason decided not to slide. He got a big run and ended up fumbling. So, but he's got some wheels on him. I was playing around with my playbook too. I edited it a little bit. I felt like I had too many plays. Sometimes I'm overthinking it too much. Looks like we got some pressure coming on the left. Oh, come on. Oh, I thought I was loose there.
Anytime you can move the ball like this, you're putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
Senior Bozeman's is last year. Should be getting drafted.
First and 10. Ball on the 47.
Space there was for that tailback up front. You're going to be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
That's one thing I like about this game, though. The animations are they're not perfect, but they're close to it. So you'll get tripped over your guy if you get him a little bit. I've seen some times where they've barely touched the guy's foot and he doesn't fall down. It was pretty embarrassing. Earlier today I did this I did a speed screen, or a speed option, I'm sorry, speed option, and defensive end came rushing upfield and I pitched it straight into his arms. Blew the game. Alright, let's try some of these different formations out.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Damn. Yep. Staring down one receiver.
Eyes find his receiver the whole way. That was an easy read by the defense.
I've been killing myself with that all season, not capitalize on the first drive. Not capitalizing on the first drive. Defense has been stepping up all season, though. You can't complain. That's something that's it's part of the recruiting. That was my first wave of recruiting. I feel that I see excelling is my defense. So these are some of the first guys in my first wave of recruiting. They're upperclassmen now.
Here comes the pressure. He's tackled on the 18-yard line.
There we go. Like I said, defense been stepping up all season. Majority of the time, offense, I feel like it's defense. I feel like you put your people in the position, they react. Offense, sometimes doing too much in my book. Especially with this guy trying to get loose with David Marshall. Look out for David Marshall. He'll be David Marshall, Trevor Lewis, our starting running back right now. He's a sophomore redshirt, but David Marshall, I feel like he may outwork him in camp and end up taking over the start running back spot. The beat so hot, the floor so ice cold. Let's go. Thought the receiver was gonna get the block, but I feel like if I would have did this a little bit more last game with David Bozeman use his legs, it would have been a different game. I was really sitting in the pocket with him, but I feel like that's the advantage of having a mobile QB in college. Gotta use him, and probably should use him more when you got a backup QB that can do just as much. If he gets hurt, just replace him.
Gains about 4 yards on the play. It's 2nd and 6.
All right, let's get some points on the board. There you go. Come on, Hines. Nice little block downfield. Hines is tight end. He's not that fast, so that's kind of a realistic animation there. That's why I like the 0 threshold in the settings. I believe I actually got that from Hollywood Sports, was to try the 0 threshold in one of his old videos. Oh my God, everybody got blown off the ball there. My goodness, everybody got blown off the ball. He's on the ground. All right, this is where we've been struggling. I feel like it's a mind game down here in the red zone. We'll give this a shot.
From the 7-yard line. 2nd down.
We'll give this a shot here. Man. We're not going with a winless first quarter, scoreless first quarter. Overthrew him. Overthrew him. We'll go ahead and kick it. Overthrew him. And that's sometimes the sliders get in the way a little bit, but it makes it challenging. It makes it fun, I guess. Like, hey, he's a college QB. He's not going to be on point all the time, I guess. But that pass was kind of a little ridiculous. Bozeman has I believe a 90 overall, not a 90 accuracy throwing. So appreciate the field goal. Appreciate it. Now let's just pull this win off. We got the momentum at home. We were actually on about a 20-game home win streak before we lost to USC. So they came in there on a mission. Pretty good run-stopping team, so can't complain. So Bozeman moving the ball on the ground. Trevor Lewis moving the ball on the ground. Even after that stupid interception, we got the lead. So, like you said, let's just bounce back. Take it one game at a time. Can't win them all, I don't think. Although I have been fortunate to be a part of some undefeated teams. I think that was a bad play call on my part there. One thing I also did last game, which I found pretty interesting, I can't remember who it was, but there was somebody's video that I watched where they said to adjust the opposing QBs. Oh, come on, give me that. He said adjust the opposing QBs, not opposing QBs, opposing teams, the coordinators' play calling from like 50-50, from like, you know, sometimes it'll be 70 passing and 30 rushing. He said switch it to 50-50 when you have it up on a higher level, and you'll see a little bit more diversity in their play calling. And I think that's something that I did see last game. Come on, get that stop. Come on. Ah, come on. Come on, Feiner. But yeah, so I didn't do that this game. Wanted to see what they would do, but might try it next game. I did find that interesting. Yeah, they didn't want to give my CPU the pick. Looks like their QB just went down though. One thing I do for my adjustments on the option, I go to focus on the pitch man, and I'll focus on the QB, so I can just hit stick them. I'll do an ask coach here since there's not too much time.
From the 49-yard line, it's second down. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers.
There we go. It's Peter Gibson. He's been starting since he was a true freshman. Actually won the Benark his freshman year. Hasn't won since, but freshman to win his freshman year, I thought that was pretty a win in everybody's book.
the 37-yard line.
Awesome. Appreciate the input. That's good to hear. Thanks for letting me know that.
They're trying to change the field position and especially not get into the end zone.
Wanted to take that out.
This one goes into the end zone.
Yeah, I was actually I wanted to try it because I was thinking about, I got a birthday coming up in a couple weeks. I'm thinking about getting a new laptop, so I was thinking about live streaming. At that point, we should be maybe in a bowl game or the end of the season, so I was thinking about live streaming that.
He's going to try to scramble. The quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. He steps out.
So I was like, we'll just try this app out in the first. So thanks for letting me know that it's working good, sounding good.
Take off from their own 31-yard line. It's first down. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line.
Put some new plays in the playbook. I was saying how I like when I have a mobile QB. Really, I would like to run a more of a pro style offense, but when I have a mobile QB, it makes me lean more towards running a spread offense. So I'll be having a mobile QB the whole time I'm here at Hawaii. So hey, appreciate you tuning in. I know everybody's got a life to live, so appreciate you watching and giving me some of that feedback. You've done more than I needed you to, man. Honestly, thanks. Got a blitz coming. Oh, come on. But yeah, appreciate it again. Thanks for watching. And I think live stream people can watch at any point in time as well. So thanks to anybody else who checking that out at some point in time. New to this, so moving the ball, okay. Let's get in the end zone. Seems like it's been a while since we got in the end zone. There you go, Mitchell. Or, oh, that's David Marshall. Okay. Senior Bozeman's got to get us in the end zone. Look, he's feeling it now. He looks like he's talking a little trash. They say he's got a little Johnny Manziel in him. He's got a little trash talking in him. It's got almost 100 yards in the first. I don't think... we'll try this. Sometimes I don't really like to go for their setups. Sometimes I feel like their setups are trying to set you up. Oh, man. For some reason, I pushed triangle. On the scramble, for some reason, I pushed triangle.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
1 for 3 on third down. That's been the story of this season.
Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. Quick throw. And he's finally shot out at the 11-yard line.
I put the Wildcat in too to try that out.
This is the ninth play of this drive.
Let's see what the Wildcat's about. I think I really want David Marshall back here, but
Makes it out to about the 11-yard line. From the 11-yard line. Second down.
I had him open.
With a nice play fake. Rolls to the right.
Had him open.
He might not be able to get the pass off. Moving around the corner.
I had him in the corner in the back left.
It's the 11th play of the drive. And they'll bring in the goal line set for this one.
There you go, Trevor Lewis.
Really putting a nice drive together right now.
And it seems right now this defense is having a hard
Whoa.
time guessing what
Oh, they didn't give us that? Wow.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Touchdown.
There we go. It's been a minute since we got in the end zone, but we'll take it. We'll take it.
great job of finding the space.
I got some recruits here, some tight ends, so I think I should be making sure I get that ball to the tight end this game a little bit too. So let's make that the focus since we got a little comfortable lead. Arizona's losing. I always find that interesting when they show you somebody that's ranked higher than you losing. So we're ranked number 12 after the loss. Pac-12 beating each other up this year. Fresno State, like I said, they're in the Mountain West Conference. We were in the Mountain West Conference. And now Fresno State's actually number 1 in the Mountain West Conference. So I was happy to see that because I wanted to mix it up for other programs in the game to get some success, some history, like, you know, make reading a little difficult. You don't want to see that. I don't want to see the same powerhouses over and over. There we go.
Gets about 4 yards on the play. Fresno State will take their first time out of the half.
But yeah, we're definitely looking to. It's one of those games where we should definitely pick up the dub. Let's not be too silly here. That USC though, it was there for the taking, but we threw it away. It's a big guy right there.
I'm really liking what I see from this guy. He's not afraid to go to the air on any down.
There's a very impressive open field tackle. Fresno State will have to use their second time.
Getting hot. Fresno's getting hot.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Manned up on the outside, got pressure coming. Ah!
Quick throw, he's got his receiver again. He's tackled around the 17-yard line.
All right, they're turning this over. They're turning it over.
He gets rid of this one. Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 17.
not expecting. Hey, good to see they're awake. Not too good play calling defensively on that drive, but then again, maybe that was just good execution on their part. We got 42 seconds, 3 timeouts, so let's use Bozeman's legs and get downfield, right? What up, Ultimate Sports? Appreciate you showing me love, man. Ultimate Sports is another one. Let's go, Cox. Ultimate Sports is another channel you guys should check out. Thanks for showing me some love, man. Ultimate Sports Universe. 3 timeouts, but don't be surprised if you see me take off with Bozeman. Hey, homework is very important. More important than YouTube, so #1 priority. Tried to fit that in.
Nice job getting a hand on that one. Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
I also think that some of the plays where they have some of the basic routes, maybe you should try to avoid, because it seems like the computer would be more set up for those type of plays. Alright, let's go. We got man-to-man here or what? Thought you had the block for me. Alright, don't want to get too happy here.
It's first down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. The 19-yard line. I really like what the offensive coordinator doing. Throwing them on 1st and 2nd down to keep the defense guessing. They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Lorenzo Hall, the redshirt freshman, I believe. Good to get some points before the half. Thanks everybody for watching, man. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. A lot of you guys are some of my early subscribers, my first subscribers, so appreciate you guys watching. For those of you who did not catch the beginning of the stream, we took a heartbreaking loss to USC at home. The footage was lost, but it wasn't much to see. We got shut out in the first half. Put up a good fight in the second half and lost 17-14. And really, it was probably going to be 17-7, but we had a last-second touchdown. So I was eager to get back on the sticks, get a win, show you guys some footage because I felt bad that I lost that other footage. So I really appreciate you guys watching. Really, really do. Got Hercules running the ball. So this half is a little different than last game. 17-7. We got a lot of recruits here this week. So this is what we wanted to do. This next quarter, let's try to get the ball to the tight end a little bit more.
Kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
I was thinking long term what I would like to do with the Hawaii Dynasty, and I was thinking Johnny Jackson. He's my redshirt freshman right now on the bench, currently 4th string. I was thinking after his junior year, maybe his senior year, taking off. There we go, Phillips. Phillips with the pick. Interesting about David Phillips, who just intercepted the ball. He was 3rd string before the USC game last week. 99 awareness, so I had to get him in there. So yeah, man, let's try to get these tight ends the ball. We got a special guy here this week.
Seriously injured on that play.
Whoa. I didn't see that. It said Bozeman went down. Bozeman went down. Didn't see that. So now we got Bentley in, junior, redshirt junior. Him and Bozeman were recruited at the same time. When I first started getting back into the stream, I didn't know how they would progress, so I redshirted Bentley and kept Bozeman as a true senior. So
he's a little bit anxious. He actually looked a little bit too juiced that time. He'll get the next one.
Last season, which is crazy, Bozeman was leading the way at quarterback and actually went down about halfway through the season with a dislocated knee. So it's interesting that he's down again. That's totally my fault, thinking he was going to run upfield. 51-yard field goal. He ain't got the leg yet.
So our count is still 17-7, Hawaii.
What's crazy is he was so bad when he first came to the university, and then the next year I think I didn't even start him. And then his junior year last year, he won the Groza. So he's an interesting kicker, but not making the 50-yarders yet.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
No, we're in the Pac-12. I did 3 years in the Mountain West Conference, and then switched over to the Pac-12. And it's interesting that they changed the logo on the field, but they don't change the logo on the jerseys. So So if you look at the field, it says Pac-12, but the jerseys still say in the Mountain West. We were in the Mountain West Conference, not the WAC conference. That would have been horrible to play in the WAC conference when there was a WAC conference. Like, it's nice pop. Yeah, you see how it says Pac-12 there? But the jersey still say. There we go.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Ah, come on. Mike Green, he's also a junior linebacker. It's crazy that we're even saying 20, 15, and 20. That was supposed to be my man. I mean, years ago we were all freaking out about 2012. I remember New Year's Eve of 1999 when we were freaking out about the year 2000 coming. Some people were freaking out. I mean, I was young. I had no idea. But people were like, 2000, Y2K, 2020, 2012. It's going down, man. 2012, the Mayans, they know. The Mayans, their calendar, man, they know the truth. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But hey, age is nothing but a number anyway, you know? Doesn't matter what year you're born, we're all here. Yeah, the world is something else, man. We're all here for some type of reason, at the same time for some reason. So just enjoy it, appreciate it. I appreciate you guys watching. 2017. Probably wouldn't actually see Hawaii dominating like this in the year 2017. If you check some of their real videos of their games, their stadium is not as packed as this. Hold them to a field goal. Okay, let's try to finish this game strong. Oregon smacks. Well, I mean, Arizona gets smacks Oregon. So, yeah, like somebody said, it's amazing that NCAA, you know, it held its value. It's got some good, it's still some good quality for something that came out back in 2013, 2014. But again, man, thanks everybody for tuning in and watching. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with Primetime. And I don't see Bozeman in. What's wrong with Bozeman? Devastating. 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 After the loss to USC, Bozeman, just like last year, goes down. Midway through the season, he's out for 6 weeks. Bozeman just went down. He's out for 6 weeks with broken ribs. Bentley's back in, just like last season. My goodness. Bentley has taken over. Bozeman goes down. Bozeman's out for 6 weeks, broken ribs. He went out last year, 6 weeks with a dislocated knee. Bentley took over, got us to the Rose Bowl. Bentley's back in. Man, good coverage. Bentley's 1 for 4 starting out. It's all right. Bozeman's injury distraction. Got a pretty okay punter here, though.
They've got 10 guys up. They're coming after the kick.
That's my fault for shanking that. I shanked that totally. Because he is very accurate. So Bozeman's out now for 6 weeks. Bentley steps in.
But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. And he stopped behind the line.
They didn't have much of a chance. But this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Come on. Oh man. But I guess that's why you recruit multiple QBs. Like I said, I recruited. I stopped running with him. I thought the safety had him. I recruited Bozeman and Bentley at the same time, so I guess it helps out a little bit. Yeah, CPU picked off a good one there. They're trying to make it interesting for you guys.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. He's tackled at about the 23-yard line. That makes it 5 wide.
Switched up the play. Computer switched up the play and was like, okay. 3rd and 2.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here.
3rd and 2. I'm coming out in the 5-2. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. And if you check the sliders out for the computers and, in the beginning of the stream or some of my old videos, you see that computer gets, they're pretty up there. The computer sliders are pretty up there.
They couldn't get anything going on that last drive. Hawaii up 7 points. And he's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Since you got some recruits here, you got I gotta try to get some of these. Some of these brownie points. Okay, what are we looking for? Thanks for letting me know, Ultimate Sports. It's first time trying it out, so appreciate you letting me know. That's my baby Gronk right there. CJ Willis, 6'4", 277, tight end. I really need to use him more.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10.
Threw it straight to him. I'm sorry, guys. That's my fault trying to get the ball to the tight end. CJ Willis got some moves. We'll go back to him on that next on the next drive. Oh, okay, I like that. Appreciate you guys staying up, man. Really do. Checking it out and giving me your guys' input. I wanted to try it out so then I could check it out at work tomorrow, see how it is. Yeah, I kind of forced that throw there. Like I said, the defense has been stepping it up all year, though. You guys should have seen the last game. It was 4th and like 17, and the computer went for this fake punt. Luckily, we were prepared for it, but Clark comes in. The punter breaks a tackle off him. Get that block. All right, so we don't want to throw this game away, try and get the ball to the tight end. I think we may have reached the goal, may have not. So try to be smarter. Get this game over with so people can get their sleep. They say you only need about 6-7 hours of sleep to be well rested. I like to get the ball to the tight end a little bit more just so I can make sure I get those points. But yeah, if anybody is staying up after the game, I'ma just sim through, check if there's any commits for recruiting, and then I'ma go to bed myself. Third and 5. Let's get CJ Willer the ball. Let's get CJ Will the ball. Oklahoma Sooners. They produced one of my One of my old favorite Cowboys. Well, no, did DeMarco Murray go to Oklahoma? Or was that Arkansas?
First down, 10 to go. On the 18-yard line. Did they get another interception here? That's what they got last time this offense was in the red zone. They can't connect. Incomplete.
Commentator tried to jinx me. He said, "Can they get another interception here?"
Anytime you can come that close to picking off a pass, makes him think just a little bit more.
Yeah, DeMarco Murray was a fan of his when he was with my Cowboys, my Dallas Cowboys.
Get 7 yards on the play.
And yeah, he then became just a fantasy football asset for me.
They'll line it up again.
Kind of shaky though. I had him. It's crazy. I had him in the fantasy football league for a few games and then traded him. And then he had like a really good game. Oh my God! Where did that guy come from? I didn't even see that guy. Wow. Just like went under my guy's arms. That was impressive. He trips, and that's how he avoids him. Hey. All right, he's making this 50-yarder.
The kick is up.
Damn.
Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis. The Bruins rolled into the game in the top 15, but believe me, if this is a top 10 football team, this game was tighter than spandex on a sumo wrestler. This is a pretty crucial series right here, with things being so tight. Your best players
Keeping it too tight for you guys. Ooh, come on.
7 yards on a scramble.
All right, gotta make these adjustments for this QB. Oh, that was nice. That was close. All right, 3rd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down.
They're 3rd and 8 on 3rd down. I just hit the wrong play. Nice, but it works out. Kyle Clark was also a JUCO transfer. He was a sophomore JUCO transfer, so. And another good stop. Lucky us, man, that we got a good defense. Try and get loose with him. Alright, let's take care of this ball for you guys so you guys can get out of here.
Hawaii is up by a touchdown.
Oh wow, that was interesting. He rolled for that first down. Trevor Lewis over. Over 100 yards rushing. Again, before we get out of here, thanks for everybody watching again, man. Keeping the NCAA 14 movement going. I think the goal is just to get your tight end over 100 yards receiving. Is that what it is? I think I gotta try to get that goal, guys. I got a big tight end here. I need him because Brad Brock's not coming. Getting a win against a rival team, conference team. So those are good points to get. I need 18 yards for him to get over 100. So. All right, you guys may call me crazy, but I'm trying to get CJ Willow this rock.
Offense lines up in a 5-wide set. The defense anticipating the pass. Possibilities tight. Bringing down on the 8-yard line. Fresno State's called their final timeout.
Ah, CJ Willer's tired. I think you could still pass it to a different tight end.
Hoping to go up 2 touchdowns here.
All right.
A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
Oh.
I'm not so sure he made the best decision.
Ooh.
That was a pretty tight area he was trying to throw that one into.
I need. Maybe this might work.
From the 8-yard line. Second down.
Willer's back in.
Now he's scrambling.
Oh, that's interference.
And this is the 8.
All right.
He's under pressure.
One job on passing situations. Get to the quarterback. And he did that job very, very well on that play.
Man. Hopefully he's still with it.
Kicks away.
He can make them easy ones. But yep, appreciate you guys watching again. Fun doing this. Next game, I'm not sure who we got. Yeah, the field goal should do it because the defense is pretty strong. But yeah, if you are going to stick around after that, I'm going to just sim through the recruiting, see if anybody commit, and call it a day. Look who it is. Look who it is.
Well, the defense was all over the ball in the air. They come away with a dagger of an interception.
It's enough yards to throw the ball to the tight end. I'm going to do it. It's Phillips. Yeah, I had him at third string, 99 overall. CJ Willer, come on. Nope, not open.
He's going to try and scramble. He gets rid of this one. That'll stop the clock. Boy, what a terrible...
Stops the clock. I'm just trying to... This is very unrealistic, but I want this tight end, so I'm going to try to get these points for him. Because I notice if I don't get a tight end this year, it's definitely going to sting.
They're at the 8. Second down. Quick throw to the tight end.
There's your boy.
With that score, now it's up to the defense. And they're well aware that maybe one stop and they've got a victory.
All right. Hopefully that should get us the 100 yards we need. I don't know if it's 100 yards or 150 yards. I'll be sorry if it's 150 yards. But we'll check that out. We got a lot of recruits here this week. So I'm expecting a few commits. Be nice if they all do. I didn't realize that I had that many 5 stars on the list. It was kind of shocking. Let's just go to a zone here. Oh wow. Hey, when it rains it pours. Let's go. When it rains it pours, I guess. That's the senior. That should be some brownie points for the recruits, hopefully. Then again, never know. We went to Boise and we beat Boise State at Boise State, and Brad Brock said he didn't care. He pushed us down the list, so the defense putting some points on the board.
Well, let's see if the offense can make up for the misfortune they had just a few moments ago.
I know as a quarterback, it's always hard to watch the defense score a touchdown. But it was always a reminder to take extra care of the football.
Here they come. Watch it all. Shot at the bit.
Want another one.
Second and 10.
But yeah, really just wanted the tight end to get the ball. I know we got some DBs here. Really can always control how many pass breakups they have. I think we probably beat that goal too. Other than that, I don't know. We'll see. We had a lot of people here. Oregon lost. They're ranked number 2. We'll be meeting them in the pack. Wow. Eating. And they're throwing in the towel.
Waters is the punter.
Looks like Georgia's losing. They're ranked number 3. Well, not losing. Let's go, Marshall.
Gets it out to maybe the 39-yard line.
We're going to take a knee and get out of here.
Well, he's just one of those defensive players, and if you're an offensive coordinator, you're basically building your game plan around.
Like I said, thanks for you guys watching, man. Sorry I couldn't get that USC footage to you guys, but we got a dub here. Bozeman's out 6 weeks. Bentley's back. He knows what to do. A little bit closer than the score shows.
Let's get Kirk Herbstreit's final thoughts on this one. Hurry, what do you got for us?
Hawaii came out here today and played with the heart and intensity that you love to see in a rivalry game. They should be very proud of their victory because wins don't come easy between these two teams.
But yeah, I'm a not even check the stats out. We'll just get to the recruiting, see if we hit the goal, see who committed, and call that the Week 9 bounce back. Bounce. Georgia ended up winning. Chalk it up for the win. Bounce back from last week's L. Spotlight, thanks for watching. Ultimate Sports Gaming, thanks for watching. If there's anybody else that may have not saw in the chat or watching or will watch, appreciate it. Advance it. We'll check out the recruit. We got UCLA next week, ranked number 15. If USC number 25 was difficult, I'm assuming that UCLA is going to be difficult. But that's why I wanted to come to the Pac-12 with some competition. And yep, my man, I'll be tuning in tomorrow. After another day of work, come home, relax, and I'll watch some of your stuff. Spotlight. All right. Who we got committing? I mean, at the end of the day, who wouldn't want to commit to Hawaii? I'm surprised more people don't say. I mean, playing football in Hawaii all year round. Are you kidding me? They should be a powerhouse. I'm mad I didn't drop everything after high school and walk on to Hawaii. Like, oh, you guys don't need me on your team? Oh, okay, I'll fill your water cups up. It's hot out here. I know you guys need some water. All right, just as I was hoping. Make it rain with the recruits. I was nervous at first of it being a small class, but after that big game, close game, we got the crowd hype with that last minute scoring. We got the #1 free safety in the nation coming. We got JUCO, Chad Davis coming, JUCO. Gavin Graham coming. We got the #1 center coming. I forget where these guys are ranked. As you see, Brad Brock still in a recruiting battle with 6 schools. I'm gonna drop him. I'm dropping Brad Brock. And we're still in a recruiting battle with Joel Douglas. So I'm dropping Brad Brock. And we'll use those points for elsewhere. So that looks like a decent recruiting class for now. But I'm gonna end it here with me dropping Brad Brock and using the points for, you know what? I mean, he came on the visit, right? Yeah, he had a pretty good visit too. Met 2 out of 2 goals, pretty good visit. Still dropped us. I mean, we're second. Maybe I shouldn't drop him. Maybe I shouldn't drop him. Am I just being too bitter? So we're still in a recruiting battle with these guys. Unbelievable. In the lead with this guy. Maybe I give him a couple points. I'm not gonna upload these numbers while you guys are here. Drag it out. So thanks for watching, man. And yeah, we just got big recruiting class. So athlete 61188 5-star. coming. Antonio Smith, number 1 center in the nation, coming. Number 1 free safety in the nation, coming. Nick Alvarez. Straight out of Hawaii product, Aaron Rich. Number 4 tackle, Al Jacobs. Louisiana, keeping them as a pipeline state. Thanks for stopping by Spotlight again. Appreciate it. Ultimate Sports Gaming. JUCO Gavin coming. JUCO Chad Davis, and yeah, we'll end it that way, man. I'll play with these numbers later. Appreciate you guys watching.